Hello, my name is Tsen Zin Cheng, and in this video I will be presenting why ethics and integrity are so important in presenting and reporting the financial information. People often use the accountants to help with the financial because they trust that these professionals are ethical on reporting the financial information. Accountants are bound to follow their own ethical guidelines. They are established by various accounting bodies to prevent reporting a misleading financial information. On the other side, integrity in the accounting means that being straightforward and honest in all the professional and business relationship. So why is it important to do so? One of the most obvious point will be where the company want to maintain a long-term relationship between them with their suppliers. The accountants have to perform their own duty on the financial information with full honesty because the suppliers will look into it and to decide a further decision. One example is that unethical behavior could happen when a company asks the accountants to make their own adjustment to the assets so that it will look good towards the outsider. This will most probably only work in the short term. However, in the long term, the company might get into trouble as the numbers are being suspicious. In the worst cases, the business has to close down as there are no suppliers trusting them anymore since they can easily report the misleading financial information. Next, ethical behavior is important because the company wants to increase their reputation. By doing so, the accountants should respect the company's confidential information and not to disclose any private information to the third parties without any specific consent from the authority. Take one example is that when the accountants found that the company financial will most likely to grow more in the future, the accountant should not take this as a personal gain and leak the private information prior the announcement. Failure to keep the financial information confidential could result in a bad reputation to the company. Earning a trust is the most important for the accountants because most of the people will trust and rely on what they say because they are capable to see the good and the bad side of the company financial situation. Not only that, if this unethical behavior from the accountants on breaking the rules to manipulate the financial information keeps appearing on the news, it will only leave a big impact towards the financial records that are used by everyone. This is because the financial statement that are reported by everyone might become not accurate and useful anymore in the future. Thus, the shareholders may be in a difficult situation on the decision making whether to invest or not due to the figures will only lead to a doubt. So accountants always have to follow the rules on preparing and reporting the financial information because that is most likely what the shareholders will depend on. One last point is that it will also affect the accountants as their career could be gone in just a split of seconds when they are caught. Since this is a professional job, their license as accountant will get taken back so that the others will take this as a lesson and not to make the same mistake over again. In most cases, the accountants and the business will get punished, where a large fine might get charged or it could even lead to a criminal record. The person in the end also will become not trustworthy anymore as the unethical behavior could be their habit on doing the works. Thus, it will leave a big negative impact to that person for the rest of his life. So that's all from me. Thank you.